Here are the new Marvel Rivals buffs and nerfs for season 3.5. There were a lot of them, so we're going to run you guys through them real quick. We're also going to do a more in-depth guide as well in the next video, so guys, make sure you're tapped in for that. Let's get into it. Let's get started with the Vanguard changes. First, we have Doctor Strange. So they increased his daggers projectile charges from 8 to 10, and they reduced his Cloak of Levitation cooldown from 15 seconds to 12 seconds. Then next up for Groot, they gave him a buff as well. So they increased his Vine strike range from 20 to 22 meters, and they increased his Flora Colossus effect range radius from 20 to 24 meters. And we got a little nerf for Magneto. They reduced his metal bulwark and his iron bulwark shield value from 300 to 250. And then a pretty big buff to Thor. First, he gains a fixed 1 Thor force when he exits the awakened state or the awakened rune state. And then there's a new effect for his lightning realm. So now when enemies leave the boundary, they're grounded for 2 seconds, and it restricts all aerial capabilities, which is pretty wild. Now moving on to the duelists, a lot of people got what they wanted. Black Panther actually got a little bit of a nerf. So they addressed his hit detection before, but now they're increasing his Spirit Rend cooldown from 8 seconds to 10 seconds, so a slight nerf. Iron Fist also got a couple changes because they removed his team up anchor, so now he gets a little bit of a damage boost to even things out. Then we have Star-Lord, who now gains 25 bonus health when he uses his Stellar Shift ability. Now Wolverine got a pretty big nerf, so they increased the energy cost of his ultimate ability from 2800 to 3400, and the lifesteal ability that he gets with the Primal Flame or the Phoenix Warrior team up actually doesn't contribute to his ultimate anymore. And then Spider-Man got 2 slight buffs. So first, they increased the damage per second of his ultimate ability from 150 to 170, and then his ability with Human Torch actually got a buff as well. And then quite a few big changes to the strategist. So first up, we have Adam Warlock. They reduced his energy cost of his ultimate ability from 5,000 to 4,700. Then there's a new effect for his Karmic Revival. Now revived allies gain bonus health equal to 70% of their max health, which lasts 5 seconds before it decays to 0. And then a new effect to Cosmic Cluster. Each hit now reduces Avatar Lifestream charge by 0.3 seconds. Cloak and Dagger got a slight nerf to the energy cost of the ultimate ability from 4,000 to 4,300. And then finally, we got a couple big changes coming to Mantis. Just real quick, make sure to follow the page if you guys are new before we go over it. But so what they did was they increased her healing by 10% because she gets a new team up anchor effect with Groot. Then they reduced her healing over time effect from 12.5 to 10 seconds. And they also reduced her life energy blast projectile charges from 20 to 15. And finally, they actually buffed her soul resurgence excess healing by a little bit.